Well, good afternoon. Wait a minute. Let me get this set right. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the BFTAA and More Show. This is your host, Louis George Walker, coming to you from KUAW. KUAW Media is located in Kansas City, Missouri, and we are a global community radio station or broadcast network. I won't say radio, but we're basically broadcast. And want to let you know that we've been coming and going. We've got our weekend schedule of shows, but through the week, we're rearranging things due to a lot of personal time conflicts and stuff. We're going to be doing more of our shows on the weekend. We will be doing BFTAA and more. I will be back on this show shortly. We've missed a few weeks, but we're planning on picking back up where we left off. We're going to do some AI work, some bringing some AI opportunities, and letting you know what we're doing in the community. We do have our robot teams working right now. The young people are building robots, and we have a competition coming up December the 6th. We're also working on getting another computer class going for people in the community to be able to get computers to have access with the digital inclusion. So we're still planning on keeping that going. So even though we haven't been on in a few weeks and we're going to take a little break now, right now, while we're working with getting more of our online access up, especially with our Facebook, which is supposed to come back online in January. So we have a little Facebook jail that we're in right now with KUAW. So in January, we're hoping to bring that back and get it into more of our TikTok. We want to build up some of our TikTok fans. We've got about, I think, 1,000 or less. No, we've got less than 1,000, but we're looking to build up our TikTok to start doing videos and podcasting there. And we're going to bring in some new podcast shows to KUAW Radio. So while you haven't seen me on the air in a couple of weeks, I will be coming in to bring you some shows, bring you some information in sporadically on Mondays. But I can't say it'll be every Monday. But we do have things that are going to be going on here. So if you want to hear any particular information, if there are things that you want me to talk about, be sure and contact us at KUAW Radio. You can hit us up at KUAW985 on gmail.com. You can also pick us up on Facebook and on YouTube. If you put a message in there, we still get the messages. We can read them. We're just not able to do a lot of broadcasting from there right now. So contact the Black Family Technology Awareness Association, or you can hit me up on LG Walker, L George Walker, on Facebook also. So if there's any shows, anything that you want to know, or if you want to know how you can support KUAW with donations of any type, we'll be glad to hear that. But we've had a lot of things going on. We're getting ready to go. Been invited to join an AI club workshop, Kansas City's AI work group, and learn a little bit more about AI and some of the offerings that are happening there, especially if we can find some classes and workshops that'll be available to people right here in the city. And then if there's any virtual workshops going on. So that's some of the things that we're going to be working with shortly. So stay tuned. You will be hearing from me on that in the very near future. So AI is still a very important program that we want to start working with more and bringing you more of, because there's just such an open door, and this is a new technology coming up, very disruptive, but it's going to be here. It's not going anywhere, not going back. So we need to learn how to work within AI to bring things that we need in our community to fruition. So that's one of the things that we're going to be doing. So we are just glad that you are here. A lot of groups are still doing a lot of good things in the city. I know some of the groups' funding has been a problem, but they're still working. So we're working. We're going to make it through all of the different crises that may come up, because that's what we do. We've been doing that for years. So we usually go from one crisis to another crisis, but that's all right. I'd like to give a hats off to WeCode KC and the work that they are doing, Esteem Village, and the work that they are doing here in Kansas City, Missouri. with urban tech and the work that they are doing within Kansas City. So the Black Family Technology Awareness Association and various other organizations and groups that are working, Digital Drive and well, it's just too many for me to name right now. I don't have all of that right at the tip of my tongue. But we're going to be ready for that and ready to bring you more and more information. We're looking to line up some good interviews and keep things going here at KUAW. So we want to keep moving. We're also looking for any donations. If you have donations, be sure and go to our webpage at bftaa.org. You can make donations to the Black Family Technology Awareness Association, which is the parent of KUAW Radio. So help support, keep this radio station, this broadcast network alive, and we will be coming back to you with more information. We're going to really try and get things prepared for starting off the new year or in January, a lot better, revamped, and doing more. So continue to hang in there with us. We don't have a lot to go over with you today, but we will be bringing you some more information shortly. So stay tuned. We'll be back here again on another Monday with some information from the BFTAA and more show. Glad to have the Obsidians. What was it? I went to a poetry reading last night, and I don't have that, but Mr. Tyrone Gathers and the Music and More Foundation are doing some great work for artists. So we're also going to be talking about some of the art scene that's going on here in Kansas City, along with other things that are happening, restaurants, businesses, entrepreneurship. So you just stay tuned to KUAW Radio. Be sure and listen to us. You can pick us up on the internet. Go to tunein.app. We're playing some of that old school music that you like to hear. We got blues on the weekend, and we've got a few talk shows coming through. So check out KUAW Radio. Let us know what you think about it. Send us an email. Go to the website. We just want to hear from you any way that you want to contact us. I hope that you get this. If you pick it up on the YouTube, put a message in YouTube to us. We'll be checking those also. So we're just glad to be able to continue to serve Kansas City and the world right here, KUAW Radio. So that's all I have for you today. Not a lot of information, not a lot going out, but we're going to be working on bringing you more and more. So stay tuned. KUAW is still here and we're still growing. Have a great day.